Yo.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Terp Talk Tuesday with my Cannacast. I'm Cannadave.
And I'm Groovee. What's up, Instagram? Hope y'all can hear us. Sorry, we were getting the camera messed up. The stand's all jacked up, and so we may not look the best on but you should be able to hear us pretty smoothly. So
Yeah, we did fix it. I am commenting on it to see.
So, and hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you know what I mean,
Hopefully everyone's able to hear us. But yeah, today we're just going to be summing up different terpenes, our favorite terpenes, smoking on a couple strains, peanut butter breath today, which would be by Primitive. And then we also have some truffle pig, which is by Nobo. Thank you. I think first we'll start with the peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
We'll start with that.
Just getting all the socials locked up and on. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. And I still don't get why Facebook loves to double share everything nowadays. So any of the groups, we apologize.
YouTube comments aren't working either. Awesome.
If you get double groups, we apologize.
What's up, fam? What are you smoking on? What are you dabbing on as we deal with our little technical difficulties behind the scenes? As always, gotta love computers. Sick. What are y'all smoking and dabbing on? Because that's what matters. Hey, Instagram can hear us, so that's good. All right, Dave just nodded with approval.
Yeah, so that's good.
We'll try to get these social comments so we can put y'all up here. But either way, please comment. Let us know what you're smoking and dabbing on. Tonight we're talking about our favorite terps, and we're kind of reflecting because we're going to start kind of going back into some of the other terpenes we've done talk about last week and rotate because we want to go back into the major ones. We've been realizing some of these have been getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I think it's about time where we go back to
the ones that are primarily in cannabis.
Correct.
So, what's up, y'all?
But yeah, we're smoking on some Primitive peanut butter right now.
Cool.
Actually,
I got
just
it fixed.
went to CannaCon over the past weekend.
Yes, we did. CannaCon was cool.
Which we'll
What's
be
up,
talking
Adam
about
Baum?
on our episode tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. Pretty cool. Everyone can hear me,
Cheers to
correct?
you, fam.
Everyone can hear me, right?
Yeah. You're a little quiet, but it's because you're just kind of being
I don't
quiet.
hear myself.
Oh, your headphones are down. Sorry. Do you hear yourself now?
No. Nope. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. They were just quiet. I just didn't know which one you were. Yeah, no, I have you, so I know you're good. So you're totally good.
Cool.
But yeah, cheers to you, Adam, and cheers to everyone else on here. Appreciate you.
Some garlic cookies, man. Nice. Who's that by?
Yeah, I mean, garlic cookies is GMO, which is...
Oh, yeah. Duh.
You
I
know.
was thinking...
It's kind of like... Well, I mean, sometimes people get that kind of crisscrossed.
Just like Max Miracle Alien cookies.
Yeah. Alien cookies versus Mac is... Come on. I mean, I don't know. It's probably one strain difference.
So we're smoking on peanut butter breath, and the terpenes dominant in peanut butter breath are... Can you guess?
Well, it's actually got... I feel like it's got a little spiciness, which is weird, but I don't know. It could just be the genetic. I would say maybe myrcene, maybe carefulline, and humulene.
Got 1 out of 3.
Damn. Off. I suck.
Carefulline.
Carefulline?
Careful. Yeah, carefulline.
So it's a little
Limonene
spicy.
and then linalool.
Okay, so it's
dominant
lavender
terpenes.
and interesting. I just
Yes.
took a guess, which it makes sense. But dude, peanut butter breath. Every time I have a pheno about it, it's always different. Like I swear,
Dude,
every peanut
swear
butter
to God,
breath
me
I
too.
have is just like a different taste.
I mean, you're telling me. You are telling me. Is anyone out there a huge peanut butter breath fan?
What up, IG fam? Glad you can hear us clearly today. Sorry, I'm kind of jump out of frame every once in a while, but whatever. Main Canico.
They can hear us.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, that's awesome.
Baby steps.
But yeah, the peanut butter breath, man. I don't know if I don't know. This one's not bad. I mean, it's smoking better this time.
Fine,
like
dude.
I actually
it's just
smoked
not
some.
something I would want to call for over and over and over. It's not like some unique terpene, like new flavor, like makeup, in my opinion.
Not
and I've had a
anymore.
lot of different like peanut butter breaths. You've had multiple phenos. I've had dispensary stuff. I've had other growers peanut butter breath. Like it's just always all over the place. Like I've never had any consistency with that. I don't know. Does anyone else feel like they have consistency with peanut butter breath? Because to me, I feel like I do not. So.
I mean, it's all right from primitive. I preferred I think the runts was my favorite, or that pre-roll, honestly, which was shocking. Not the pre-roll, but probably the runts, bud. From Mint and Canico, the GMO. Nice, man, nice. I haven't tried a lot of their flour recently. I have not tried a lot of Mint and Canico's flour. But the one I'm looking forward to smoking is the Truffle Pig here in a little bit.
Yeah, that one's got a unique terpene. That one's definitely got the terpenol or Valencia. Actually, we should look up the terpenes.
Well, it's a cross of Gelato 41 and Mai Tai number 4, which Mai Tai number 4's lineage is Maui Wowie and Tutti Frutti or Fruity Tutti. And it definitely gives it that, what I call it, like a tropical punch. Like it's very tropical.
It is. It's seriously. It's like you know how it's like a, you know, people were almost like how I always used to say some of those like more sativa has those like citrusy lighter flavors. It's so citrusy. That was so citrusy. Like in the point of like where I just kept mixing it between like clementine and like a pineapple-y taste because it was like in that middle right there. So I couldn't really figure it out. What's up, Julian? How's it going, fam? What are you smoking on?
Oh, snap. Tropicana banana.
Adam Bomb, you're saying that. Did you try the rosin or whatever? Tropical banana is what you're smoking on. We actually talked about banana terpenes last week, I think. Weren't we talking about banana terps last week?
And actually, we almost got some banana rosin, but then the Weed Maps wasn't 20% off.
Yeah. So I just got some other stuff, but it's because I saw live rosin. Has anyone ever seen live rosin? Because we haven't busted into it really yet. Because like I got some other rosin that's fire right now. But has anyone actually seen live rosin before? Like live rosin? I feel like this hat's giving me a shadow.
Hat's giving Groovee a shadow.
Still in the shot. It's right there.
Hit that stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
Talking about the live rosin
and the phone. I tried it back before I knew about the MCMA stuff. Yeah, I feel that on that, man. Trust me, we talk about that all the time.
Hey, I mean, we did what rosin did we do of theirs before we found out? We even did talk about it on our episode. So
yeah, you know the thing is, you buy it, you try it, regardless, and you just don't support it later on. You know.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, you tried the flour too of it? No shit. Okay. Did not.
Interesting. Yeah, never tried either of them. We tried the other shit that was
the rosin.
I could try I can't remember what it is.
Oh, the strain.
Terp sauce. Okay. And we were talking about this. Terp sauce versus diamonds versus sauce with diamonds. Does anyone have a preference? Because me and Cannadave were kind of talking about this because like we've been really on this like rosin kick. And of course, like, yeah, rosin's great or whatever. But like when you're talking like closed loop and all these other ways, like what's some of your favorite like
concentrate?
Yeah, but what consistency of concentrate? Because I'd like to hear that. And is it because of terpenes or is it because of strength? Because, here on Terp Talk, I'd love to everyone to be like, yeah, it's about the terps, But some people want, heavy stuff. They just want it to last a long time. They don't want to keep having to hit it. They don't want short little feelings. So,
I mean, it's a valid question. I mean, right now, you do have a lot of people moving towards the solventless movement when you're going with a lot of the hash rosin and rosin.
Right.
Over the butane extraction.
It's because you saw a lot of that presses and stuff come out.
I just think back in the day, a lot of people, there was a lot of bad concentrates, but now with all the good machinery, I mean, you can have some very good concentrates. You got the good equipment. So, I mean, it's not like it's bad stuff with the butane. You get some of the really great, like what we were just talking about earlier, the terps and or sauce and diamonds, dude. That stuff's like, you got, like you always say, you get the flavor, and then you get the effects.
Right.
So it's like beautiful.
Well, so then you get
worlds.
the whole entourage effect.
Yeah,
Is awesome. And I actually got it right finally. Because, geez, do I always say that wrong. Wish y'all could see me on Instagram. Sorry, y'all.
Just move it over just a little bit.
Every time I do that, I fail.
I would agree with you, Julian. I like the sauce more over the diamonds because the sauce is all the flavor. For all the flavor. That's all the terps.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Like that lemon tree, sauce in the diamond, sauce on the rocks.
You really like that lemon tree. Considering it lasted you like 9 months.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Dude. He had this fire wax and it was like 6 months later and he's like, yep, still got it. I'm like, how do you still have that wax? Got it for free. Enjoy it. He's like, nah, gotta make it last.
You just never know when you'll get it again. I don't think I'll ever get that again.
Yeah, you might. You never know. You'll lose maybe the genetic again.
I could. It was some good stuff, man. It was some good stuff. But the terps on that lemon tree, man, oh, so good. So good. But I think I tend to like some more of the lemonine, the terpenoline.
Well, what's some of your consistencies? Just like why I asked that. We'll definitely get into your favorite terps in a second.
Consistency, I'd go rosin, solventless.
Rosin. See, that's like that battery, like just regular rosin.
All day.
Yeah, or like regular consistency, not regular rosin. Excuse me.
All day.
Yeah, I like that. I would, and you know, it's funny. Like, if it wasn't for sauce being so damn like annoying to like dab, that would be probably one of my favorites too. Because it's one of the most flavorful. I think when you just get sauce, but it's just like it's gotta be low temp on the nail, and then it's like, you know, it's kind of hard to scoop, and like unless you get sauce, it's like a little bit more on the sugary consistency. Because then it's like really nice. Because then it's like got the best of both worlds. You can still get it on a spoon, but.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Yeah, man, and the cool thing about the diamonds, sauce, THC diamonds, THCA diamonds, whatever. I'm sorry, like that. Yeah, they're just like non-flavorful. You just like feel all of a sudden you feel like stoned, and you're like, oh, like it's like, you know what I mean? It's like fast, but like to me, I like to come up and relax. And, I don't know.
Yeah, see the cool thing with the sauce is you could put that right in a joint too. You could layer that. You could seal it. Get a nice rundown of some sauce in your joint.
I haven't just bought sauce in a minute though. Because, like I said, I've been on this little rosin kick lately.
Yeah.
Unless we get stuff to review, but that's just stuff to review.
Do we see sauce a lot, though, in the shops, though, nowadays?
Not as much. That's a good point. You see a lot of diamonds, THC diamonds.
I don't think everyone goes for the sauce. Because I don't think everyone thinks about the flavor. They want the just...
I remember when people came up with that terp sugar. People called it terp sugar. I was like, hell yeah, terp sugar. I don't know. It's probably nothing different. They probably just got a cool consistency. We're like, we're going to call this something different. Like, you know what I mean?
Terp sugar.
But it was very flavorful. So it's probably just like thick sauce. That's pretty much what it was.
Wasn't bad. I mean, there's some good stuff, dude. And then I think Adam Baum's, I would agree with his. My second would be sauce and diamonds, probably. If I couldn't get rosin.
Yeah, man. See, I love it. I really appreciate that all y'all are on the same, like.
Live resin's great, but kind of done.
Well, cool. No, it's like, just like Julian's saying, just like everyone's saying in the comments, Adam, like, it's just like when there's no flavor, it's like, you're kind of like, it's just not the same experience. You know what I mean? It's really not. It's not just like, no one wants to just like be stoned. We want to like smoke that shit. You know, you want to like get buzzed. You don't want to like just be buzzed. It's not the same. It's not, I don't know. So.
Oh, I agree, man. That's why when I'm using concentrates, I'm going with that flavor. I want that flavor.
You know, if you want strong concentrates, then just eat some RSO. You go sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I need to eat some RSO. That'd be tight.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. That's like
what? Oh, what Adam Bomb said?
Yeah, what was that stuff that
not
we
a huge
had?
fan of the fine sugary consistency.
Yeah, I'm not either. Yeah. I'm not either. What was that brand that we had that had that? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, it's one that I actually do like, their live resin and sugar and stuff. But I'm thinking of at least the one company's Element. They have they're like almost dusty stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
It's really such a waste of time. I mean, the only thing you can really do with that is maybe put in a joint, like you were saying, or a blunt or something. You know what I mean?
See, like that's good. I mean, I like adding stuff into my joints sometimes or my blunts.
But it's like all that stuff goes way against what we think about terpenes and all. You're getting rid of all the benefits. Yeah. So it's like, to me, it's like, Well, I mean, even when you deal with concentrates a lot, not every single time you do a concentrate is it full spectrum. You know what I mean? Like it is cannabis or with all, so you might lose things in the process. So, then you're taking even more away from it just so you can like kind of focus on how dense the THC amount is. I don't know. It's an interesting concept, but it got popular for a while. But just like we were just saying about sauce, it'll come and go. Something, rosin will be the new thing. And then once rosin gets undone, now what will the next thing be?
I think a lot of people are like...
Is it going to be Cannabumps?
No. I think a lot of people are liking rosin because it's solventless, man. It's made just water. Bags. A water machine, dude.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah, it's easy.
And you're keeping the flavor, and it's still potent. Easy. Like the Cushman's, the Han Solo burger. I mean, a lot of the rosin we've had has been really good. There's only been a couple rosin I haven't been fond of. Loom, Jenny Kush, right? Was that what it was?
Yeah, you really didn't like that flavor. You just didn't like that flavor at all, man. You were just like, I was like, oh, it's just like hops, and you're like, I was like, it doesn't remind you of beer, and you're like, ew, beer? What's bar?
Oh my gosh, that was just...
No, I'm just kidding.
Not
man.
my favorite.
Well, it just seriously reminded me of like a really strong flavored IPA.
Yeah, it did. There's just so like in my experience, I've had a lot of good experience with some good rosin. Let's stick to that.
Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot to grab my rosin before we got up here.
Well, it looks like you're doing live resin.
Meh.
We got to join a truffle pig. We'll be sparking up.
I got some live resin sitting up here from somewhere before. Last time we were up here, actually. The last time we were up here.
The Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, ish. Which if you listen to the quick ending of our episode tomorrow, you'll see what I mean by ish. But see, look at it. I mean, it just looks like straight diamonds. And me and Dave were talking about this earlier. Like, Cannadave, what were you saying earlier about, like, diamonds and THC and live resin? Because I always associate live resin looking more like diamond-y with a little bit of sauce, but there's, like, no sauce in here. It's just, like, the yellow diamond. So it's almost like it's still in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. They just got, like, a shinier consistency and a harder consistency.
Mm-hmm. I want to go to Annabom's thing. He remembers when Shatter was the thing. Dude. Everybody loves Shatter. You know what I see?
Dropping bombs?
I was just about to say that. My Dunkaroos.
That's what you call them. I forgot he'd be like, Dunkaroo. I'd be like, hell yeah, Dunkaroo. We used to just crack them off if it was good shatter,
malleable,
right?
Good stuff.
Good shatter back in the day. It was malleable. It wouldn't stick to your finger. And you're like, ow! But yeah, we just like, drop a dunk. Drop a dunky. I don't know why I called it that. Dunkaroo.
I like to call it Dunkaroo, but that was the shit.
Crumble is the best thing to put in a joint.
No shit. Right.
I mean,
it makes sense.
Yeah, because like it would probably be easier to put in there, right? That kind of makes sense. Like, because it's like you can actually just like pick it up off the table, worst case scenario. So I hear you on that, man. And but like, yeah, Shatter was the shit for a while, actually. For a while,
I actually remember making snakes of Shatter.
People used to hold up their Shatter.
Yeah,
make it like, oh, look how see-through it is.
You saw that boof shatter that you would see all that stuff that was not clear, and you're like, whoa. Remember all
my god,
that
all that
poop soup
that like dark crap that you couldn't like.
Dude, this is
you could put an LED light up to it and nothing would escape. It's death. Oh, I'm just coughing thinking about it. Like my lungs just got blacker thinking about that stuff. Like, bruh. Nah, but I mean, at the end of the day, like we were always like, oh, it's a free dab, right? You know what I mean? So, but this was people when they were making in their apartments and not purging it at all. They were like, the sun can purge it if you just leave it out there for a day. You're like, I don't know.
Oh, we got a comment from
I've had good shatter though.
Man, if it didn't shatter, it didn't matter.
that's fair enough, man. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Thanks for tuning in, Blue Water Cannabis. You also said
appreciate
Crumble is for sure too.
Yeah, it
makes sense.
I kind of I liked Crumble for a while, but I kind of fell off of Crumble.
Well, because then every other consistency started coming up.
Right.
Remember back when it was just like Shatter and Crumble?
Oh, Logan's got some Shatter right now. What kind of Shatter, bro?
Oh, nice.
I guess I should do one of these live resin dabs.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking.
I need to get an E-dab, man.
We just need to get a Puffico. We just need to invest in one.
Puffico. I love you and me both had A's. For no reason,
I
it's
know.
Puffco.
I
We're
know.
like, Puffico. Awful. Like, kind of close? I don't know.
Puffco. There we go. Puffco.
Yeah, Puffico. Sponsor us.
This is how you don't say their name.
See, you were helping. I think. I don't know. He has no idea it was a gift. All right, cool. We'll call it God's gift. Perfect. I'm just kidding. That's actually a strain.
It actually is a
I
strain
know.
groovy. I know. You're right. You're right.
Boy.
It's actually not. It's not a bad strain. Haven't had it in a while though.
Yeah, right.
Have not had it in a while. So you're about to take a dab of some Gorilla Glue. It's by Redbud Roots. We actually picked this up in Muskegon on our trip this past weekend, which we'll be talking about on one of our upcoming episodes next week. Groovy says next week, so it's next week. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, we already talked about it, but this week's episode is just about the CannaCon trip, CannaCon recap.
Shit,
Saw
we should
the
talk
po-
about CannaCon a little bit, I guess.
Saw the Pot Brothers at Law, ran into them, saw their seminar. With our press pass, Groovy got up front, got some good content. Got them doing, I think got the slam poem.
Yeah, I got the
that
slam
he was
poem.
talking about. And then also when they did the script challenge and they had a couple people go up there and did not get it right. They threw them right out.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, it was great. Didn't actually throw them out of the seminar. But
Well, they were like, you're
You're
out.
done. You're
Actually,
out.
I have it right here. Here, check it out. Here's us with the. Hey guys, there's us. Showing with
Oh,
the
yeah, that's dope.
Mark and Craig. Saw Fame.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see him. Because we actually had him on an episode last June.
Where's my cat?
If you didn't check him out last June,
Shit.
I don't know. Use the back of that. But we actually had them on last June digitally, so it was great to meet them in person and chat with them for a little bit. We also ran into Scott from Rare Dankness, the CEO and founder of Rare Dankness. He has some cool genetics like Scott's OG, Ghost Train Haze, Moonshine Haze. I'm blanking on a bunch, but he's got some good genetics. So it's great to see. It's great to meet him, and he's also coming to the Michigan market and opened up his own shop too. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, you look like a cool ass dude.
Yeah. So we got some sweet content we'll be releasing here in the future. Some interviews and stuff. So it'll be pretty cool. I'm about to spark up some of the truffle pig.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how's that dab, Groovy? What are the terps on that Gorilla Glue? Julian just posted there's an event coming up. God dank meds.
Oh. No, I just took it a little hot. But sometimes like with the live resin when it's that harder consistency, I gotta take it hotter,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh. Bam. Bam. Right in the gut.
Pow, pow.
So yeah, let me ask y'all, what are y'all smoking on, what are you dabbing on? Because as we talk about terpenes, now I want to get into this, Dave, if you don't mind. What are some of your favorite terpenes so far? Because I've noticed a lot of my strains really do have limonene and myrcene in them, like a lot, and then some carefulline. Like sometimes just different consistency of those three. And like, again, I never thought I'd say that because I thought carefulline was supposed to be like spicy, right? But adding a little bit of spice, I guess I like, which makes sense though. I like spicy foods. It's just,
I mean, you like spice on everything, so I mean, that makes complete sense.
no, it does. It's just weird to think that even in the cannabis, I spice it up.
Well, I think that
Spicy.
spicy. I obviously like myrcene. I would say I like limonene. I do like terpenoline, like especially in this this strain. It's done pretty well. Like all the orange terps, the citrus
Right. Word.
is done right. So I do like that. I do like those terps.
Yeah, I just don't buy that. I don't reach for that though. Like if you were like, hey, yo, I got this fire, this, I would do it. Like I like a little bit of sweetness, like, like, but I always like that gas, like sweet and skunky. Sweet, maybe a little bit, but the skunky's got to be there in my opinion. This is nice switch up, but even as you get towards the end, it starts to get everything. And like I said, I like it sometimes.
I do
it's
like
just not what I
piney.
reach for.
I do like
dude.
piney,
I definitely
too.
like it. But what are some of your favorites?
Piney, myrcene, limonene, limonene, terpenoline. I don't like Valencina, but if it's probably done right, and I always say that, which is hilarious, but if it's done right, then I do like it. Sometimes orange terp isn't bad, you know. It's just the way it goes. Like this, it came out pretty good. Like it tastes good, and the smell and the taste match. So I've had it where it's been horrible before. So
Right. That's true. Well, that is the best when it matches.
Linalool, some of the floral is good. I'm not a huge fan of humulene. No, it's humulene the hops. Is that the hops one?
I want to say so, but now you're making me second guess myself. But again, I just say, what's your favorite flavors or terpenes of cannabis in the comments? Let us know, because that's actually a great one. What's up, Jason? How's it going, fam? How you been? Luxuriously dope. What's up, dude? Nice meeting you in person.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And sorry if you had your hand out and I went totally past it, because I feel like I saw your hand out and I walked right past you. But
well, I don't think you registered. You were saying hi to us, because I didn't either. Like, we didn't know.
But it was great to meet you in person. And actually, we got 2 bags. I had a Groovee hauling one around for like the whole second half of the day.
I just don't have pictures of both of us. I have pictures of just you and like just me.
It was
hold the bag, but
it was hilarious. I had him
2. We had 2 bags, so we carried those boys around. We're like,
second half of the day. I mean, we picked them up probably at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, no, should have. Oh, well. And of course we didn't park in the structure. We didn't park in the structure.
Yeah, no, I was about to say.
We're like, sweet, we got to walk another mile. No, well, wait, like a half mile.
Yeah, it's about a half mile. It wasn't
but
bad.
Still, yeah, I park in a certain structure when I'm down there. But I don't know, whatever. That's funny because you're all good. Eucalyptol and pinene. Eucalyptol, like it with the eucalyptus, because you don't see that much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, see eucalyptol and linalool, and I mean linalool is even more popular than that, but it's still one of those ones that's not as popular. Pinene, I do love pinene too.
I do.
I love some pinene, especially if you get some myrcene with good pinene, a little limonene in that boy. Oh boy, that's that classic skunky stuff.
Oh
yeah.
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Groovy in the kitchen over here, making some seeds.
I think that was Mickey Mouse. I don't know what I just did. It just kind of came out. Here you go.
I'm gonna take this away from you.
Jeez Louise. I told you that stuff kind of like wakes me up though. I'm already kind of an up person, so that's why I smoke down.
Exactly why we're smoking it right now.
At 10 p.m. Groovy's just doing push-ups on this boy.
Yeah, that's all right. You can do a couple.
Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
What's going on, Jason?
Yeah, that living soil. It was interesting to hear about Tommy, right? Tommy, I believe. Talking to him, he was a really cool cat. Yeah, hopefully he can start to maybe share some information about living soil with everyone a little bit more.
I'm excited to get him on. We gotta get that scheduled. He's got a little bit of a time frame.
Yeah, after CannaCon, we have so many people.
We gotta. Yeah,
but it's all good. It's cool. It's cool.
It'll be fun. It was fun. It was a fun event. It was good to be out. Yeah. In an event, like after the whole year.
Yeah, seeing people and walking around, and
Actually, did a couple handshakes. I was like, whoa. A lot of fist bumps.
We took pictures and stuff.
But there were handshakes. That was cool.
Yeah.
I know, it was just crazy.
It's
a whole year.
Been,
what?
It's been more.
Yeah.
Since we locked down, right?
I mean, me and you used to go to
January
festivals
when we locked
all
down?
the time.
I know,
so
and that's
for
like
me, I was like, wow.
Oh, I know, and there's still festivals at the end. So I mean, there's festivals going on sooner, but if y'all want to go to a Northern Michigan festival with some cool hippie vibes, and their first year, but I believe in big things because they got a sick audio system and a sick production team. But big fam, check it out. I'm playing it end of August. Pine Lake, I want to say, up north. It should be fun. Definitely check it out. But sorry, I kind of went out of the tangent. But
good, my dude.
Anyone else got favorite terpenes they want to drop in the chat? Because I really want to know. Oh, you're out of dabs. Oh, Adam, I feel you. Puffing on pancakes. What does that taste like, Jason? I meant to ask you. I know you said hi. I just totally meant to ask you. What does that pancakes taste like? Because I'm assuming that's like the cookies pancakes.
That's what I was about to say. Is that the cookies pancakes?
Well, you never know now. I used to think gelati was a cookie strain until I've seen gelati now, another place, which was solid. So
it was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was I've been digging some apple fritter, and I don't know the exact terpenes in that, but that's been a pretty good strain. And mints.
Well, I mean, honestly, like you said, man, this is a good switch up. You know, white ash. So I like that. This is better than the other joint. Like, yeah, some truffle pig gelato and mai tai. I kept calling it mao tai. I was so stupid earlier. I couldn't get it right. I just couldn't get it. I don't know what was going on. I just kept saying the wrong thing.
Like what? What?
So bad. But yeah, no, I mean, I enjoyed it. You know, definitely check out the Nobo and Mystique and stuff.
Yeah, I the Rainbow Farms is having a full spectrum cup in August.
Yeah, I saw that. That came up later.
I didn't see that. I did not know about that.
Yep. But oh, you know what? I did see that. I want to know if that's actually like on the same property and the same people. Because just because you see Rainbow Farms, you don't. I don't know. I don't know much about it. So I just want to learn more. I don't know anything about it, so I don't want to be giving them a shout out. You know what I mean? Right now, I did hear something. Or I read something on some social media. But.
No, there's Luxuriously Dope just commented that too.
Oh, it's definitely going on. Okay, cool. It's like, is that like legit Rainbow Farm stuff? Because I thought I saw someone in one of the cannabis groups saying that it was like a different, like how I've seen people like use names or use things that are similar, but it's not exactly the same thing. I just wanted to make sure that was the same company. I don't know. You know, if they call themselves Rainbow Farms Productions, it could be totally different. I don't know. I don't know the people, so I didn't do much research on that one. So if that's legit and you believe so, I trust you.
That's funny.
Yeah, so, oh yeah.
Ah, man. The Tutti Frutti. Maui Wowie. Goes to Mai Tai. Definitely tropical flavored on that, man. So tropical.
Solid.
It is.
Any more details you can give us about that event? Luxuriously Dope? Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that comment, so yeah. Yes, he might be a knockoff. That's what I was curious. That's the only thing I wanted to check on to more about it. Because I just don't know, like, I don't know. It's like, I just want to make sure, We'll check it out. I don't know. Definitely have something to look into, you know what I mean?
No, that makes sense, man.
If the gelato is anything like the cookies, GSC has a eucalyptol. OG Kush is more of a pinene strain.
Yeah, OG Kush is. Well, also, OG Kush is like in every other terpene, too. I feel it has every terpene in it, too. That they report online. Who knows? Because it's always in, like, all the ones that have, like, very small strains that we've gone through. The third tier and the second tier that me and you've talked about with the terpenes. And that's why we're going to go back over some of them. Some of the main primary terpenes that we are most common to, or we might have heard of the most common, like the myrcene, the pinene, the limonene.
Right.
Those terpenes. What? I don't know. Anyone got any plans for the holiday weekend?
Yeah, that's true. We're coming up on July 4th.
Yeah.
4th of July.
Yeah, big deal.
I am sleeping. No, I'm just kidding. I'm chilling. I did want to go. My family's going tubing and stuff, so I thought that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. We'll see.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, it's Saturday, though. Kind of busy Saturdays. So, yep. That's how it goes.
Makes sense. Yeah, I don't know.
Anything for you, man?
Nah, I'm probably just chilling, relaxing, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
Catch up on some sleep, for real.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with it, dude. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's about it. Maybe work on some things on the website, maybe.
Hey, yeah, if you haven't checked out our website, definitely do that. Cannadave has been working hard on that. I mean, we had some help on that in the back end. If you're still listening, thank you, fam. I don't know where he tuned in earlier. Thought he did.
He was on IG.
Oh, he's gone now. CannaCon Chicago? I don't know. We were thinking of MJ BizCon in Vegas. Because that's kind of, we wanted to go to Vegas. And that's when we saw of Dave's his eyes been on that for like years now, I feel like.
Well, it's like the biggest cannabis
Even
conference.
before we did the podcast.
It's one of, I think, one of the
Right.
biggest cannabis conferences. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably wrong, but you bring that up. It's funny because I was gonna ask him like, "Hey, so if you guys ever want someone to travel,
Yeah, Dave. I'm not saying I didn't. I enjoyed the press passes, but like Dave, definitely, we were digging the press passes, man. Yeah, it was dope. Just honestly, because we didn't feel weird asking people for pictures. Where sometimes it's like, hey, can we take a picture of you? People are like, what? Like, because we've done that, and it's like, I don't know. This was just easier.
Nah, it was just fun though. It was just fun. It was just a fun experience. It was just.
Do you have a fun time, luxurious? Oh, Adam Bond with that Twitch love. Much love, my man. Give us that follow. I appreciate you. Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of following, if you are following us on any channel and you follow us on any of our other socials or streaming platforms, we greatly appreciate it. Like we always say, you can find us Cannacast anywhere. MI Cannacast, as you see right above.
Big facts.
Appreciate it, everybody, and everyone commenting and tuning in tonight. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Just chill episode of Terp Talk. We're talking about some of our favorites and stuff. That's why I was curious what everyone's favorite terpenes are. We talked about it, so I appreciate y'all tuning.
Terpenes, consistencies. We're talking chatters.
Yeah, because it's not that saying that they all kind of like if flavor's the most important to you, certain consistencies you might try more, right? If you're trying to get super strong stuff this time, if you're like, oh, it's a good deal, okay, I'll just pick up some crumble or some diamonds and just throw it in joints early. You know what I mean? THCA.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a bunch of like little things that you can just like kind of decide or not to do.
Right.
With consistencies. And I really do truly think that consistencies of concentrates do kind of attract what you're craving at that moment. And yeah, like I said, I crave more terpenes, but that's not to say, hey, shit, someone's like, hey, this is only a $30 THCA, because this literally happened to me the other day. They're like, it's one of my first times doing this, friends never been to a dispo. I was like, yeah, we'll check this one out. We were in Ann Arbor, well, actually it was my girl, but I'll just say who it was. I wasn't sure if I should say it, but she never been there, and we tried it. We ended up like, hey, we got this THCA. It was like $30 after tax. I was like, sure. Like, you know what I mean? Because I was just like throwing on stuff. So that's why I say I won't ever not buy it, but it's got to be the right place. Yeah, you throw it in a joint, throw it in a blunt, like whatever. I just love, flavonoids. Yep, that's a whole nother thing.
Yep.
Might have to bring those in a Terp Talk, which will probably be how we cap off, because we're probably just going to do the main ones and then do a bunch of the smaller ones in episodes, because we kind of like figured it out towards the end. But like I said, Terp Talk's our baby. It's our new thing. Wake and bake in the episodes have been what we started doing. The Terp Talk has just been like, I don't know. We're figuring
we're crafting it.
Yeah. First we were like, we're just going to do dabs and talk about dabs. And then it's just like... Well, let me rephrase. That's what I want to do. Like, you know what I mean? But
I was like, that's cool. That's cool. We could dab for an hour.
Yeah, I mean, like, because people like dabbing at night and just like winding down, whether they just eat some edibles, smoke, roll a big joint. Like, we just talk about our favorite flavors and, terpenes. Trying to talk about terpenes more. So,
yeah. He said that it is lit and it is the big one. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
because I saw this.
Yeah.
No. MJ Biz.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's in Nevada. Sorry. Yeah. I'll be curious. It'll be exciting. That's in October, so. Yeah, we got a long time. We can wait on that because I want to enjoy the summer here, so we're good. Slow it down. Because we're already in July, so slow it down.
Ooh, luxuriously dope. He added some ethos genetics to the library. I was curious who's going to buy what genetics. Like, there were so many over there. Dave was trying to buy some rare dangness, but we never hit the ATM because we kept doing other things.
No. I was going to get some ethos too, but did not.
Dude, we were just doing other things.
And,
honestly, it was so funny doing those interviews because we're just like, shit, all right, set up the tripod, let's go. Go.
It was
And
fun.
we didn't hit nearly as many people as we thought we were going to. But between the seminars and doing things and actually just talking to people, it takes longer than you think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my gosh. So much fun though.
Dude, it was a great.
Just
time,
kind
man.
of like the ease of mind of like people were, just really loose about cannabis. Everyone was smoking cannabis. Everyone was like just talking about. I mean, granted, we weren't smoking in the event, but let's be honest, it smelled like cannabis outside. Like so.
Yeah.
But then what I'm saying is, it was kind of like just a day, just enjoy, just to respect that it's legal.
Yeah.
There
was. Going back to the terpenes, what terpenes do you not like, man?
Oh, dang. That's a good one. What's actually interesting is that I don't always like the orangey flavor, but it's like I did like that one because it was very flavorful and it matched. You know what I'm saying?
It's done right.
So that's one of
That's
those
what I
ones,
say.
like, right, if it's not done right, it doesn't always taste the best, but like that one was okay. But it's not always my favorite.
Right.
And that's why I always say that. Like I even said that I think we were talking about that one. It's like it's not always my favorite smoke, but I enjoyed that one mainly because it was cleaner ash and it was solid smoke. Like it's solid smoke. That's it. So regardless of the terps. So, but that's one of them.
Yeah.
What you?
I think humulene is the one.
Oh yeah, the hops one. Yeah, for sure.
Just not my favorite.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny? Luxuriously dope, my man. What would you say is a high eucalyptol strain? Because I'm blanking right now. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm just curious, like, what you would consider your eucalyptol strain? Because that's one of those ones that I can't even really pick out. Like, I could pick out the eucalyptus taste. I can't in my head think of that eucalyptus strain. Like linalool, I can think of like a lavendery taste.
Oh yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say that's another one I reach for, but sometimes I like that taste. It's the same thing with the citrus stuff. I do like it sometimes, the heavy citrus. And I still love citrus, just usually not being like that super heavy, overpowering one. So I usually like the mix of like sweet and skunk. Lemon skunk, or like a, orange with the myrcene. Like it's like a mix, but it's like you said, it's gotta be done right. So.
It's gotta be. Or it's just like not good at all.
True.
Not good at all. Like I've had some good tangy. That was like some really good tangy. And I've had good tangy wax too.
I don't know about tangy. How long ago was that tangy wax? I haven't seen tangy wax in forever.
Years.
Yeah.
But other than that.
Yeah, honestly, thanks for sticking around, honestly. And we're trying to figure out what's going on with Facebook. We just try to share it to like 5 groups, and it shares it, or 6 groups, and we shares it like 3 times to every group. So we haven't really figured out why. It's so interesting. I just want to say that out. Like, it's so interesting to me.
Yeah, so I was saying that too.
I just noticed that, and I think that's why Facebook, we have a harder time getting reach these days. Like, it doesn't make sense. But, Facebook algorithms. Thank you for sticking around, IG. Appreciate y'all, fam. Just saw someone joining. What up, fam?
Yeah, other than that, man, I think I'm
Terp talked.
Yeah, I'm Terp talked out.
Well, any last things you want to say? Just like talking about terpenes. I was glad, like, kind of learning and talking about terpenes with everyone and learning about individual ones and each flavor. It's been, luxuriously dope. You sound like you definitely know your terps. So
it's been an interesting ride so far in the terpenes, and I'm loving it. Girl Scout cookie or like some of the hazes. The hazes are bad. You like your Girl Scout?
Really, Girl Scouts got eucalyptol. That's interesting. Maybe that's that off, like that sweet skunky. That's probably that sweeter part of it. That's interesting. Like menthol-ish, right? And that's what I'm kind of picturing is menthol. That's what they compared it to, is that really strong menthol-y like taste. And I don't think menthol. I think of cigarettes. I don't think of weed, but I know it's in there, and we've seen it. So I was just curious. That was one of those ones where it's like I can't pick out, but I feel like I don't know how I feel about that one. But I liked menthol.
Right.
I liked menthol cigarettes, but back in the day.
Yeah, soda. Nasty.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah, it was good to learn about these terpenes. I'm excited to kickstart our next segment we want to do with the Terp Talk. So looking forward to next Tuesday with y'all. Other than that, we'll see you guys, I'm thinking Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Also, check out our episode. It'll be debuting tomorrow at 4:20 Eastern on Facebook and on YouTube. Also on Spotify, Apple, Google, wherever you get your music, it's there.
Podcast.
Podcast music, whatever, it's there.
Just talking shit.
But yeah, check us out. Also, check out the website.
Yeah, and
Where can they find you, Groovee?
Groovee, you can find me. Groovee Music on my socials. Groovee, if you wherever you find tunes, and then you can also find me July 10th at the Tangent Gallery if you want to come check out some vibes, live music, DJs, mix everything, Detroit vibes. Got another couple gigs I can't announce yet, and got a festival at the end of August. So this will be fun. Just come. Hopefully, we'll be meeting this summer, and we got events coming up. It's great.
Nope.
So
Exciting, man.
it is it's a change. So all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and that's it. You got anything else, man?
Nope.
Cool. Appreciate y'all. As always, we're here to advocate,
Educate.
and inspire.
Peace out.
Peace.
Have a good week.